Well, the cold weather should not be taken lightly either. According to the Wisconsin Department of Health Services, last year alone, extreme cold killed 83 Wisconsinites. News 8 Now's Amy DuPont is live and on Alaska to share some safety tips for your entire family. Amy?
Well, Martha, cold weather is a part of life in the Midwest. Still, many people are just not prepared for these long stretches of extreme cold. Ready Wisconsin, that is the state's preparedness group, is urging people to stay inside if you can. If you can't, you got to be dressed for the weather. For me, that means lots of layers and this big hat. If you're going to travel, you also need to make sure that you have an emergency kit in your car. And here, even more important, bring cold weather gear with you just in case.
You could find yourself in a dangerous situation very easily. So it's important to make sure that when you leave home, you're prepared for whatever you might encounter between your home and your final destination.
Okay, so cold weather safety applies to things inside our home as well. During the winter months, fire calls go up, and a culprit of that a lot of times is a heating source, mainly space heater. So firefighters say you should never ever plug a space heater into an extension cord or even a power surge protector. They can't carry the current, and a lot of times they'll overheat and start a fire. So you have to plug it directly into the outlet. Also, something I learned today, be aware of where you buy your space heater because cheaper is typically not safer.
Oftentimes buying safety products on Amazon, you're buying a product that you might feel is cheaper and it'll save you a little bit of money, but it hasn't been vetted by an independent testing laboratory.
Thumbs on it. Okay, so look for this. This is one of those laboratory seals. This is the ENT lab. This means that it has been independently tested and then it's safe to bring in your home. Finally, we can't forget about our furry friends. Hi, Aiden. This is Hi. Rambo here. Rambo, of course, has fur, but animal experts say you really got to be aware because their ears and their paws can get frostbite very, very quickly. So if you can, bring them inside, even if that's into a shed or a garage. If you can't, make sure that their shelter outside it's up off the ground. It can block the wind. They have room to move in it, and they have bedding and water that won't freeze. If you notice something with maybe a neighbor's dog or someone down the road, animal humane experts say don't take any chances. Just give them a call.
If you don't know that what you're seeing is appropriate, just give us a call. We'll go check it out. And if it's not, then we'll take action, right away to make sure that that dog is safe.
Okay, so the Monroe County Humane Animal Shelter, the dog shelter out there in Sparta, it is empty, which is a great thing. But Humane Officer Dvorak says she does not expect that to last long. She does expect people to actually bring their dogs there if they need help to keep them safe in this extreme cold. There is help if you need it. We are live and on Alaska tonight, Martha. Amy DuPont, News 8 Now.
Hey, Amy, thanks for all those great tips. And make sure you tell Aiden and Rambo they did a great job. All right, well, if you do not have a heated, safe place to stay, make sure all you have to do is call 211 for a list of the open Wisconsin warming shelters.